Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the Picks episode of So What You Hear. I'm Jay,
Tiff.
and we got us a good weekend of football coming up right here. We start the day off with maybe not quite as good of a game, but Packers Jags.
Oh, that's right. It's in London, right? Or no? But
No, I think this is just 1 o'clock.
okay.
But
I'm all out of
no,
it.
I think the Jags are finally home. That would be their like third European
Because
game
they
in a
won
row.
last week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
And I
I
just, but
apologize.
2 games overseas, you come back, you're already not a great team. The Packers are on a tear. I just don't see how the Jags are going to pull
Um,
this one off.
I'm with you. I think I'm gonna go with the Packers. I mean, it'd be nice to see the Jags win, but
But
I don't
yeah.
think they are.
And then there's Dolphins Cardinals and the return of Tua
Yeah.
Tagovailoa. I heard today that part of the reason he's not wearing the Guardian cap is because there's a helmet they made that's supposed to be able to function so you don't need a Guardian cap, and
Okay.
that's the helmet
They
they
have,
have for
well, I
him.
mean, he's not really getting hit in the crown anyway. His
It's
stuff
the
is
back
more
of
the
the
back and
head,
stuff.
and they said it's like extra padded right there, specifically a quarterback helmet to help the places where quarterbacks tend to get hit, which a lot of it does tend to be the back of the head. So that's partially why, because they said it would just be redundant.
Yeah, because who you think is gonna win?
I'm gonna go Miami if Tua's in there.
You gonna go Miami?
Yeah, Arizona's been struggling. They're scrappy, but I don't think with Tua in there,
All right.
that the team's good with a full plethora. It's just if they lose anybody, they seem to just fall apart, especially at quarterback.
You sold me. All right,
Right.
Dolphins. Because I was thinking more of the Dolphins too, but then they've been looking so bad. And then two hasn't played since that was game one, right? When was the he get hurt?
It wasn't game one, it was game two.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
but I still give it to him.
okay, all right. You got me so
Next, we got the divisional game, Jets and Patriots.
Jets.
Going Jets. Yeah, that one's pretty easy.
JTS.
Pat's defense is good. Drake May looks like he might develop, but the Jets defense is good, and they're not gonna that
And
offense
they're
in
right
New
there. They're
England.
so close.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
and
they
Hassan Reddick's back, so they should have even a bigger uptick in pass rush because Hassan Reddick's one of them dudes that's been playing so long as a pass rusher, he knows what he needs to
yeah.
do. You don't really have to worry about like, does he know the play? Like, yeah, hit the guy with the ball. Like, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Jets on that one. Next would be Ravens Browns. Ravens. The
Ravens.
Browns suck. Like this, that's it. They're better now that Deshaun Watson's not back there because I mean they got better in that game when he went out.
Yeah.
You hate to say that when somebody went out like that because that was a rough injury, but they did get better when he went out. Like I don't know what's up with Deshaun, but yeah, it hasn't been good. But I still don't think they have a chance
There,
against
yeah.
the Ravens.
If they beat
They're
the
gonna bowl
Ravens,
them.
that is definitely an upset. That is a serious upset. If they beat the Ravens, I can say that.
And then somebody else from this division, but against an NFC East rival, the Eagles, and I'm taking the Bengals.
You taking the Bengals?
I'm taking the Bengals over the Eagles. The Eagles' defense is trash. The Bengals will outscore them.
I'm gonna go to Eagles. Every time I count the Eagles out,
Okay,
yeah.
go Joe.
All right. I want the
Titans
hold on.
Lions.
I want the Bengals to win, but I think the Eagles are gonna
All
win.
right, well, I'm going Bengals.
Okay.
And next would be Colts Texans. I think that's pretty easy.
I got
I'm going Texans.
I got the Texans. I think yeah.
Like I said, I still haven't seen Anthony Richardson. I've seen him make plays with the offense. I haven't seen him like run the offense.
Yeah.
And until he can run the offense, he's not beating Houston.
I totally
So
100%
yeah,
agree with that. Yeah.
Flacco, I might have took his extra second to oof Richardson. No,
I
sorry.
think Flacco could have beat the Texans.
That's what I'm saying. I had to
I'm
take
not,
an extra look, but
but I think I do.
yeah.
I got the Texans.
Which brings us to another quick call: Lions Titans.
Lions.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think the way this is going. Sorry, Titans. I think somebody gonna get a first round pick because a boy not here, so I can say they don't look too good. Messy.
definitely think y'all might be first overall.
Yeah.
But
So I'm going the Lions.
oh, now this one is a tough pick, and it's almost you almost have to go to like that draft analysts and fantasy reports to get Bucks Falcons. everything says the Bucks are a better team.
Yeah.
And they are a better team. But with Evans out for the next couple weeks and Godwin out for the season, I don't think they're good enough to beat Atlanta without them.
Yeah, and Cousins doesn't stop. So
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I gotta go Falcons for this one.
but
Yeah,
only
just-
because they
That game last week against the Ravens, like they were whooping them. Evans kind of got hurt. The game got close. Godwin went out.
and that was
Baltimore
it.
ran
It
them.
was all, I mean, and
It
then
was
like
just an absolute
them coming
dismantling.
back was Ravens garbage time. They've
Yeah.
been letting people come back doing garbage time, but like then
Yeah.
don't break kind of
So then we slide down and Saints Chargers, and I think the Falcons are gonna have a good weekend because Saints are gonna get their ass kicked. Chargers are gonna win that.
I got the Chargers.
Saints are not good. Not a good team. No.
Hi, Ducky.
Which brings us to Bills Seahawks. And again, like, the Seahawks are scrappy, but the Bills are going to beat them. They're just not really. The Seahawks look in disarray, and things that even usually work all the time are starting. Like, DK's just dropping the ball. He's not catching contested passes. Like, part of their offense is, no matter how bad they look at some point in time, Gino's going to heave one downfield to Lockett, or he's going to heave one downfield to DK. And the DK ones just aren't working.
The
And I think
Bills-
that's going to hurt them.
You don't think Seattle defense can get to the Bills?
Not with Amari Cooper now out there. That offense looked way better last week with another
Yeah.
receiver that knew what he was doing.
That's
And now he's been there for 2 weeks. He's going to have it down even better. I don't.
I got
don't
the
see
Bills.
those
I do. I said that, but yeah. I do.
And so now we're down to Washington and the Bears.
The Bears.
I
have the Bears.
No Jaden Daniels.
Cause he's out, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna need them to do that again against the Bears for me to feel like Mariota wasn't just a fluke.
And he could be a little fluky.
He can, because his good game's okay. It can get exciting, but when he settles in and it goes bad,
The Bears are so messy, though. I had to be reminded the other day that
they have a winning record.
They have a winning record.
Yeah.
They look like they should have lost a lot of those games.
They look mediocre.
In the beginning, they kind of run
Yeah.
around like they're trying to figure it out, but by the end, they end up winning. So I
And
totally
Yeah,
I
and
forgot
it doesn't
that.
always look smooth, but they are. Oh Lord, Chiefs Raiders. This is gonna be a massacre. I think this is full fledged gonna be payback for the I'm a bitch Patrick Mahomes Kermit the Frog thing. I think they're gonna come into the Raiders and just wax them.
Like if the Raiders win, it was ordained because that's the only way it's happening. It was meant to be.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's happening. I'm like, it's any given Sunday, and that's what makes football
Yeah,
wonderful.
that's why you watch. But
But yeah, I would be very shocked if the Raiders win that game.
that
we got
brings us to Broncos Panthers. That could be a decent game. Bryce Young's back. Maybe he's learned some stuff from watching Dalton operate.
Yeah, and what not to do.
He
to
can
do
operate a little better.
Um,
But I'm still going Denver.
I have the Broncos defense in my fantasy, so yeah, I need the Broncos to just be mean.
Oh, and I think this is Sunday Night Football because I know. Cowboys Niners, y'all are both looking like crap right now, so I can't put faith in either one of y'all.
Well, that's the thing. Ayuk is out.
He's looked terrible all season.
Yeah, but he's shut up. Anyway, no, my point is Dallas kind of messed up in the end zone when we do stuff like that, but it was just right there. Was it Dalvin Cook?
He is coming
he should
back.
be
They are
playing,
activating and running
So
him.
maybe that's the little running game we need. I think the Cowboys could beat them. I don't want to be hurt again. I'm gonna go with my boys. They need me right now. I'm gonna go with my
That's
boys.
gonna make me feel good. I'll go Niners.
Oh.
With them being the home team, I'll just go there. Although y'all suck at home, so it might work. Y'all actually do better.
We're going to California, right?
We're going to them.
But I think we do better away. Yeah, that's weird. I mean,
we'll have to see. This isn't the first time that y'all have been better away than home.
Romo used to be better away than home, but Dak used to be good at home,
and that just disappeared.
So I don't know what that is.
Which brings us to Monday night, Pittsburgh. I'm not.
Who they playing against y'all, right?
Yes.
Steelers.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be the Steelers. They're gonna dog us.
Why we got primetime games?
Our defense is gonna play well. Daniel Jones is gonna look like the trash he
Like
is.
Daniel Jones.
And they're gonna.
What do you think it takes for them to go ahead and sit him down?
I don't know. I have no idea.
This might be the game he wins though, because he likes to win in other people's places too.
He does. He does. It's a thing.
I think the type of team the Steelers is that he likes it gritty.
Yeah.
He's a gritty player.
He kind of grinds it out. He's
pretty tough.
Yeah.
So if you do win a game, I would not be surprised. But I have bet on y'all like the last 3 times, and I'm
then
starting
burn
to
me.
It's So you just going. If I'm wrong again, that means you just hate me, and that's
Personally.
whatever. It's personal, you know.
And this way, if I'm wrong, it's still happy because it means we won.
That's how I am with Cowboys. Like this might hurt, period. But I feel like they could do this. I feel like it's in there. Like, and like this 49, I'm not really that impressed with this 49er team.
Oh no.
This
no,
might
not
be
in any way, shape.
burst we need. We have a bye. We're rested. We're feeling good. We just got a whole week to shake off the Lions. And then the Lions are still winning. So on some levels, like, do we look bad? Or are they that good? They look bad. But you can tell yourself, sometimes we need to lie to ourselves to feel better, that it was them and not you. But that's all I got.
That's about what we got. So hit us up on either on here or on X or Instagram. Let us know what you think your picks would be and which ones you think we're absolutely off base on. And
he's wrong all the time. You can tell.
All the time. He's just dumb. All right. Holla at y'all next time. All right. Peace.